Welcome to Books Under Your Bed. I'm Wesley McCraw, an indie author, and today I'm reviewing The Vanished Birds by Jimenez. I wanted to do more queer books for the month of June, Pride Month, and I failed to really review much of anything that month, but this month I'm going to make up for it. So this is take 2 of Pride Month, also known as Wrath Month, for those who celebrate Wrath Month. I think that this book sort of fits all those criteria. It's a queer space opera about a captain who's isolated because of time dilation as she's like shipping and delivering things. And she ends up taking care of this mute child and growing and making a bond with this person. Sections of it are very reminiscent of Firefly. There's like a found family crew that's taking care of this mysterious river type character who may or may not have powers as they do jobs on the outer edges, fringe of space. So I had a kind of a hard time not comparing it to the Firefly just because of the similar elements. But there's a lot else going on with this novel than just its similarities to Firefly. It goes pretty deep into other characters, other parts of the timeline, such as when the Earth is sort of at the end of its ecological usefulness and the people of Earth need to like leave it, but really only the rich are able to leave, and they have to leave behind everyone else. Part of the story focuses on the woman who creates the spaceships that allow humanity to leave Earth. There's been some sort of pushback or mixed feelings about this novel just because of it often focuses on mundane parts of life, or it switches between characters a lot to where it's like hard to see what the point of the story is or what it's trying to focus on. It often like moves away from the perspectives of the characters they are more interested in to focus on other things. I think that this is a strength of the novel, but I can understand how some of that could rub people the wrong way who are more used to conventional fiction. I had some slight mixed feelings about some of the things near the very end, but mostly I can definitely appreciate its queer content. It's challenging of the normal way books are written about this topic. It explores lots and lots of ideas. One of the main things that it explores is capitalism. Whenever anyone says that like a book is like anti-capitalist, it's usually just accurately describing capitalism. And that sort of idea of accurately describing capitalism and what it would be like in the future means that it's a very heartless, dehumanizing system that like destroys people's lives. And that is the type of system that is in this book. I would recommend it to anyone looking for a space opera or sci-fi that's similar to Firefly. So give it a shot if you feel like reading some science fiction and supporting queer content, because hopefully I think all of you know why it's important to support queer authors in this time of upheaval. Thanks for listening to my review. I will do another review very soon. Thanks.